I mean, it can't hurt. It's got to be better than what we did before. You can almost argue that it should be even further back, but we'll kind of wait and see. Maybe try it. If it doesn't work, change it. Like, it's okay to do that. You can change more than one time. So we'll wait and see what that looks like.
How much, and because of the shorter straightaway, there will be still a lot of cars going through corners before you get to once the lead takes off.
Yep.
How does that change things? Or
just give it a little gap. So we'll have a bigger gap before we get to the braking zone. Now, we'll be going a lot faster when we hit the brakes, but it'll be interesting to see how it works out. I think it's going to make it better, right? We watched the Xfinity cars in Portland. It seems to be better. We'll see. I mean, this is one of the ones that has the most opportunity to, as we've seen, right, go 4 or 5 wide. So hopefully it helps out a little bit.
This race might go back to the oval next year. Do you have thoughts on the oval versus the road course, and how important or how fun is it to have IndyCar here, especially considering how involved Roger is in both series?
Well, I'm an oval driver. I'm okay with the road courses. They're fun for a little bit. My opinion, we have too many of them. There's a balance in there, right? The race fans loved it, and there's something about saying that you can't give too much, right? A part of not having them is what makes people like it, right? Like you want what you can't have sometimes, right? And if you only have 3 or 4 of them, it's kind of like a cool thing. You get too many of them, it's like, okay, another road course. So if we do go back, I'd be happy. But I do think it's really cool to have the IndyCar guys here, especially as a guy who drives for Team Penske. It's really cool to have their cars here and get to watch them and see what they're doing, and obviously just the Penske weekend that this is, right? I mean, all our partners are here, and you want to have a good showing, which is why I'm real mad right now because we qualified at 4, so we gotta get better.
Thank you.
Will you be checking out the IndyCar race then because they're here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I'll watch it. I watched it last time too. It's kind of cool. So, yep. I may try to get my voice back at some point. I try to get that better too. It's hard to yell at people if you don't have a voice.
It's understandable.
Where do you feel like you guys are? Obviously, there's some talk about. I know it changes from week to week or month to month. It's like, what's the best Ford team or this and that? Obviously, there's a lot of talk about what McKay has done, and overall, maybe as a group, it doesn't seem like you guys have done as much, but you see things differently. How do you view what you guys have gone through and what you have done?
We're off. There's no doubt about that. Where we're off is always 3 or 4 things, right? It's never just one thing. I will say, I was talking to my guys, and I get that yearbook they give you at the end of the year. It's a really cool thing, right? They show your finishes and everything. My son loves reading it every night. And so we were reading it the other night, and I was looking at, it was last year, won the championship, you almost forget about it. And I think at the middle of the summer, we sucked in the middle of the summer. Yeah, we're kind of in a similar position right now, so it doesn't mean we can't turn it around. We're in a good spot, is what I'm trying to say. We're going to be okay, we'll get through it.
This is Harrison Burton, driver the number 21. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check out one of these 2 videos beside me. Visit funstretch.com for more racing content.